Machine shoulder press. Now, what we're doing this for, depending on the rep scheme, is either for strength, if it's for lower reps, or a little bit more for hypertrophy for higher reps. Make sure we determine that before we start. Whatever your machine has, and I've got the jammer arms here, you gotta adjust it to where your range of motion is best. So for me, like getting to here, if I was really trying to increase range, I could probably go a little bit lower if I really wanted to from this position. But as I'm trying to drive here, whatever range of motion I have available to me, I've got to be squeezing shoulders. Okay, and that's the big key with machines is you got to bring your best effort and intensity to the machine and not let the machine do the work. So, for example, if I'm doing this in a lower rep range, 4, 5, 6 reps, whatever it is, there's going to be a lot of stability there, so I can really drive and squeeze it to the shoulders, right? So I can really focus on one area doing the job to develop that strength. If we're going for hypertrophy, meaning we're trying to get more muscle, which, low reps can build muscle too, but if I'm going higher reps here, then I'm really trying to make sure I'm squeezing all of I can into a certain area as I'm doing the machine. So what matters more than the machine you're using is the effort and intensity you're bringing to that, okay? So I'll say it again twice because it's so important. When we're going through this, make sure you're not pushing into pain, but you're maximize as much range of motion. So for example, if we're trying to get you overhead here, and we just haven't really gotten that much range of motion to get you comfortable down in this position or here, don't go that low, okay? Set these up a little bit higher to start. Set your seat down maybe a little bit lower so you're only maybe pressing through this range of motion here, okay? If there's different handles on the machine, play around with that a little bit. So hey, in here might be a little bit less on the shoulder, but maybe, hey, you can't feel it in the actual desired muscle. Whichever one you can do, that's the best case scenario in that you're getting through that range of motion without pain and targeting the shoulder area.